to Wolves of basketball. We have the men's game coming up. I'm here with special guest Coach Sanderson from the women's team. How are you, Coach?
Hey, how are you?
Yes, Coach, we're going to talk about the games you guys just played against Madison College. Unfortunately, you guys came away with a loss. What do you take away from that game, despite the loss moving forward, to help you guys when y'all play Illinois Valley next game?
Yeah, we were so right there. I just thought we came out flat, no energy. Towards the end of that game, the energy that we used to try to make a comeback, that was the same energy that we needed prior to that. So, you're only as good as your last game. The last game we came out, we were hot, couldn't miss. And here it is. They took away the three ball from us, but I didn't think we were aggressive and didn't really fight to get to those spots. So from it, we got less than 48 hours. We're playing Illinois Valley on the road, so we got to be able to forget this game, move forward, and try to get a win on the road, which is always tough to do at Illinois Valley.
Yeah, I definitely noticed. First half was kind of flat for you guys, but then I saw a burst of energy around that third to fourth quarter mark. But in the end, it wasn't enough. As a coach, how difficult is it to get you guys to really come out with that energy coming off victories versus coming out flat after a big win versus South Suburban?
You try to have a routine each time, and some days they have it, some days they don't. We had a little incident before the game where Nevaeh took a spill in the parking lot.
Oh.
So, but she played. You couldn't even tell that she suffered a little small injury that she did. But hey, like I said, we got to forget about this game and move forward. And we'll watch film and identify where we start to go downhill in this one.
One last question. You mentioned Nevaeh coming back, her first game back here at home. How do you feel about her performance, her first game back?
Hey, she picked up where she left off. We always expect she's a tough cookie. She's going to defend, and she was able to get to the basket a couple times, and she lives at the free throw line, which she did today. So we're happy to have her back, and we have a couple more pieces we got to get back, and we'll be complete.
And we'll be back with the starting lineups after the national anthem.
Thank you. And now here are the starting lineup for tonight's game. First from the Madison College Wolfpack, coached by Mr. Jason Roscoe. Number 2, Raylan Blue. Number 3, Carson McCormick. Number 10, George Bailey Ford. Number 12, Carter Sullivan. Number 13, Jackson Barbagnoli.
Starting lineup for the Wolves. We got Ricky Hill, Javion Green, Jeffrey Fleming, Levi Gold, and then in the middle we got Victor Yatu.
You know, Madison comes in, I believe they're ranked in the top 25. I'll look that up here in a little bit. This will be a good game for the Wolves. They need to get a W in that scoring column as we move into the month of February. So this will be a good test for them. So Wolves have, look like they have a couple players out, but we'll see how they hold up here.
As you mentioned, getting close to the postseason time, towards the middle to end stretch of the season. It'll be a huge opportunity for the Wolves to pull a win out here today.
Yeah, this will definitely be a good test for them. I know they have a shooter they have to contain, one of the best in the region.
Here comes tip-off. Madison College wants the tip-off. Remington drops right.
It's a 4-high set with an elevator screen trying to get the shooter. The Wolves did a good job of defending there.
And number 2 takes the mid-range shot, no good. Fleming with the rebound.
You know, these last few games, the Wolves have had a slow start, so it'd be nice to see them get a 2 or 3 to start off the game here. Javion, hopefully he can get going. He's been cold for a few games.
Here comes Gold driving inside. Hits the Fleming mid-range shot up and good.
Nice shot by Mr. Fleming. Last time we were out, he cramped up and then coming back in the game under 5 minutes the last time. So it's good to see him going early.
2 for 3, and that right on cue. The Madison College is a very good three-point shooting school. See if the Wolves can try to contain that. As you mentioned last game, very, very dramatic finish with Ricky Hill shooting that second free throw and going in and out the rim.
Yeah, you know, you see him in the hall. He's been very disappointed about it too. So I believe I saw him in practice knocking down free throws. So he'll get another opportunity. I'm sure he'll show up.
You know, after a tough loss like that, when it's so close and you lose, as a coach, what's the message to a guy like Ricky to help him stay motivated for the next game despite the heartbreaker?
You know, this time of year, you try to stay as positive as possible. So, you know, you look at the Javion, that's good to see him get that first basket in. But you want to be positive to keep their mental and let them know, hey, you put us in that situation where we have opportunity to tie or win the game. So it was his IQ to shoot a 3 from the backcourt.
And got fouled on it. It's crazy to see. 3 is up and falls through. Second 3 of the game for the Wolfpack.
JJC basketball rims nice to the visitors.
And Hill gets the floater to drop.
And just as nice to the Wolves.
Nice cut in there by number 10. 3. Is that another 3 for them? That's 3 for 3 from deep for the Wolfpack.
You know, I know they're only down by 3, but that last possession, they seemed to be a little flat. There was no closeout to the shooter in the corner, knowing that they're a three-point shooting team.
Off fake from Fleming. Outside Hill. 3 is up. No good.
Victor's he's got to work to get that offensive rebound.
Number 3 drives in. That 3 is up, no good. Rebound got 2. Hill pushes it in transition. He drives right down the middle. Layup is up, no good.
Tough shot. Javion, nice pass, dipped inside. We got our first whistle of the night.
Fleming hit to the foul line for 2.
You know, I don't think there's no other faster guard in the region with Ricky Hill when he starts to go downhill like that. So he's pretty hard to guard.
Fleming at the foul line for 2. So, Coach, what is your game plan to stopping, a high three-point shooting team like, like Madison College is doing right now?
When you have a three-point shooting team like that, I know for us, we always like to have our heels on a 3. You can't go under the 3. That's what they want. So you want to make sure that they put the ball on the floor and get them driving to the basket, and you hope that your help defenders are there to help if you get beat. So like that, they just ran them off the three-point line, and you got to close out.
Open 3 for number 2 is good.
That can't happen. The rotation on that was bad. There was a skip pass, and nobody really moved. You got to move on the flight of the ball.
So Fleming taking the ball to the court, gets it to Green. Green gets the ball deflected. Possession remains with the Wolves. Some substitutions coming in for the Wolves is Dominic Hale and for Javion Green, and Kareem Parker subbing in for Yatu.
It's good to see Mr. Hale come in early. I guarantee you what, these two is going to provide a little energy, and it's much needed.
There's Levi, open Hill. He's going to take the 3. Up and good.
I think he posed for about 5 seconds there.
Yeah, all day for that 3. Gets that one to fall through.
You can see the
turnover.
You can kind of see there the Wolves were about 3 foot off the three-point line.
Here comes Ricky to Fleming. Fleming back to Ricky. Hale's going to take a 3 from the corner and in and out. Rebound from Fleming. He's going to the foul line for 2.
Nice shot in and out and a great rebound.
First one falls through for Fleming. Both for good from Jeff Fleming.
Compared to the last 3 home games or so, the Wolves are off to a good start with 13 points.
Outside number and turnover possession to the Wolves. Possession to the Wolfpack, I mean.
Looks like some fans got splashed there. Looks like some women basketball players. We always talk about court awareness, so they should have been aware of that.
You got some water on the ball over there.
Guess we got to call a cleanup crew to get the cup of water off the floor.
Go back to action comes the Wolfpack.
Looks like they're trying to erase the lines off the floor.
Number 3 inside the 12. 12 fakes it, drives inside. Nice cut for number 10 for the easy layup. And they go into a little soft press. Hill try to set up Fleming. He gets it to Fleming. Fleming fakes it. Mid-range shot, pump fake, up. No good. Rebound number 12. Number 10 gets it to 3. And turnover. Back to number 10. Mid-range contested up and good. Just some impressive shooting early on here from Madison College.
Yeah, they're shooting it for a very high percentage right now, whether it's from 3 or mid-range. So,
see if the Wolves can respond here. Gold drives in the Hill. He takes the 3 right away. No good. Rebound Wolfpack. And almost got a steal there. And inside the 12. 12. Gonna take it in. Nice little hook with the left hand, falls through.
At some point, you got to get a timeout just to kind of talk about. It's too easy right now.
From Hill to Hill. Hill, screen by Parker. He goes to Fleming. Fleming, fadeaway shot. No good. Possession to Madison College.
Cam Williams in the game for Wolfpack.
It just seems like there's no flow and no energy in the building. I don't know.
Definitely low energy compared to that last game out here when we had, like I said, a dramatic finish that was.
Yeah. Hopefully it gets going.
2, kicks it to 3, back to 2, wide open 3. Is that going to go 2? No good.
Got a missed shot and a rebound. Let's see what we get here.
Now Hill can push in the transition. Goal has an open 3 from the corner. Is that good? It is.
Nice shot from the wing. Hopefully I can get the Wolves going here.
18-16, Madison College up. About 13 minutes remaining here in the half. Lob over the head. Possession for the Wolves.
Coach Turner's yelling to stay solid. You know, you got a couple guys going for steals, and when that happens, you put pressure on the backside, and they usually create fouls. You just got to play it out.
It was Dominic Hill with the ball. He kicks it to Ricky Hill. He drops right. Snatch. Left hand layup is good. Nice move there from Hill.
Nice change of direction there.
As you mentioned, one of the fastest guards in the region. Putting on display there. Comes the Wolfpack.
Little screen and roll action.
Nice steal there for Fleming. Here's Gold. Crosses. Mid-range shot. No good.
You know, I didn't think there was a little one-on-one action there. I didn't think that was needed. You just
Block from Parker.
thought they got a good look when they ran their offense. They got to get back to running their offense.
Substitution. Caden Favorite in for Kareem Parker. Caden had a really impressive performance last out here versus that Thriller.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he was perfect from the field.
Little mid-range floater. Foul called. Into the foul line for 2.
Foul number 2, Dominic Hale is first, team is first. Number 2, Braylon Blue, the line for Wolfpack.
And the Wolves still without Pierre Pointer, still dealing with some injuries.
Yeah, he's a little banged up. You know, when you have to pay attention to that, and hopefully you want to get him as healthy as possible moving into closer to the playoffs. At this point in the season, everybody's kind of banged up, sore.
Faber floater, no good, followed by Fleming.
If you ask Caden, that was a pass.
And I want to ask this, when you mentioned, even with your team, with some people coming back from injuries, how hard is it to get them back into the flow when you're getting towards the postseason action when they miss so much time?
It's really not that difficult. I mean, they're practicing every day. The conditioning part is there. By this time, they should know the offense, the inbounds plays, and things like that. So, like today, I just didn't think that we gave the effort that we needed. But at this point in the season, it's not as bad as people may think it is.
Tie game here, 30 remaining. Oh, takes the contested 3, no good. Rebound Fleming. Hill crosses again. Kicks it to Fleming. Drives inside. Signature mid-range shot. It's no good. Oh, nice steal from Hill. Left hand layup is good.
I think he's the master in this region of getting that steal.
24. Outside the 3, back to 2. Fake. Ooh.
The Wolves did a good job of closing out, and you know, they were that time they moved on the flight of the ball and was able to force the turnover.
Victor
Yatu checks back into the game, and Javion Green checks back in. Ricky Hill. Off to Fleming. Gives it to the big man Yatu. 1 dribble, 2 dribble turn. So he'll take it up and draws the foul.
I think he got a little home cooking there.
I like to see an aggressive Yatu using the size to get to the foul line. First free throw's no good.
You know, we had a little talk with it about his free throws. Hey, if people gonna foul you, you got to shoot better than 50% from the field, from the line.
Wow, 50% from the foul line. Right on cue, 50% right there. Four drives inside, takes the floater. It's a foul line for 2.
Showing foul number 32, Jeffrey Fleming, his first, team's third. Cam Williams to the line for the Wolfpack.
First one falls for number 4.
You know, Madison College comes in with a 14-2 record and 7-2 on the road. So the Wolves are 5-4 at home, and currently they have a 7-10 record. So hopefully they can get in the win column today. But it's always a tough matchup anytime these two play.
Comes Ricky Hill. Gets it to Green. Green takes the 3 right away. So good. Yatu crashes the board. Nice hustle from Yatu. And tried to hit Parker. Parker saying maybe pass it over versus the bounce pass.
Yeah, I understood both. I thought it was a clear path to get it out with the bounce pass, but if he's asking for a high, you got to give it to him high.
That's Madison College. And 10 with the ball. 12s. 3. It's up, no good. Rebound, got 2. Strip still by 10, and possession Wolves.
Looks like Coach Turner has made the decision to go with 2 bigs, so I wonder if he's going to look for some high-low action with 3 shooters out here.
Wolves definitely got a little bit of a size advantage versus still right away. 4, dunked it.
Yeah, I don't know if Kareem's got to seal that guy. He just kind of let him play the passing lane.
Parker gets the ball to Green. Green to Hill. Screen by Yasu. And
Yeah.
was definitely moving a little bit on that one. Josh still checks in for the Wolves, and a timeout called by Madison College.
Madison takes a full timeout.
At this time, I'd like to go over a player spotlight, Jeffrey Fleming. Jeffrey Fleming averaging 17, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, and 55% from the field, 80% from the foul line. Very efficient scoring from Jeff Fleming during this season so far.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Even as a freshman, he's one of the ones that has mastered the shot fake, which allows him to get to the free throw line a lot of times. So kudos to him. I know we're coming close to the end of the season. Coach Turner would hate to see him go. You know, we mentioned today the polls came out. Madison has moved up to number 12 nationally for Division II. So currently we're down by 1. So this would be a huge win if they can knock them off today.
Wolves have a chance to get a big upset win versus the number 12 ranked Madison College. So far doing pretty decent, 24-23, 9 minutes remaining. Backdoor cut, number 4, he gets it, powers up, no good, kicks it back out. Immediate 3 from number 3, and that falls through. Madison College not afraid to let it fly right away.
Yeah, Carson's shooting 41% from the field. He's taking the most attempts out of anybody with 130 shots, making 54.
Gold takes the contested mid-range shot, no good. Cross, number 10, inside, floaters up, no good. Parker fights for the rebound. Possession to Madison College. Wolves.
Entering the game, Madison, number 15, Will Dietrich.
We're back. We apologize for the technical difficulty.
During that little delay, Javion Green with the bucket, 25-27.
It'd be nice to see him going. He's got a couple baskets here, so he can shoot with the best of them.
Gold to Javion. Outside Dillon, inside Yatu, back to Dillon. He drives inside, tries to float it up. Outside Green, could he get it going? And in and out.
Nice
Rebound, Parker. And one from Kareem Parker. Nice move there from Parker. Wolves with a chance to take the lead here.
It's like Coach Turner was Kareem's biggest cheerleader right there. He's louder than his family.
Free throws up, no good. Rebound, Javion puts it up. It's good. Comes to Wolfpack. 15. Kicks it back to 4. Drops inside. Strong take over Yatu. And a foul called on, I believe, Yatu. His second foul of the half. And they will be in the bonus.
Well, they're saying he
Foul him a shot, actually.
yeah, he was going up for a shot.
Fleming and Hill into the game for Dillon and Yatu. Free throws up and good. Here comes Ricky Hill. To Fleming. Fleming drops left, gets it back to Hill. Hill crosses, goes left. Nice fake. Nice to get the defender up, and he's going to the foul line for 2.
Nice shot fake. Little irky-jerky movement there.
Ricky Hill at the line, shooting 2.
Ricky Hill, 80% free throw shooter.
First one drops through. Second one falls through for Ricky Hill. Here comes Madison College with the ball. 10 drives in, kicks it back out to 2. 5 close left. Back cut from number 10. Strong takeover Javion, and he'll be headed to the foul line for 2.
I don't know if I agree with that call. He went straight up. I didn't.
It looked pretty clean.
Yeah. They're saying that he's crossed the plane, but I thought he went straight up.
Free throw falls.
George Wiley is actually their leading scorer, 14 points a game.
Second one also drops.
Jackson Bernoulli back in for the Wolfpack.
You know, one thing's for certain about this team, they shoot the 3 ball pretty well, and they shoot free throws pretty well. So you got to make sure you're contesting shots.
Javion kicks it to Fleming. Fleming outside.
Not a good look.
They get it back in transition.
Good defensive effort.
Parker has an open look.
You got to
here.
dunk these.
Nice dunk there from Parker. Wolves with a 2-point lead.
You know, Coach Turner's in the man-to-man defense, making everybody accountable for their player. Double team in the post.
15 drives.
Thought he shuffled his feet there.
Open look in the corner, in and out. Nice strong rebound by Levi.
There's the cheerleaders. I forgot that they were there.
Hill. Madison looking for an out-of-bounds call, but no call there. Hill inside the Fleming. Fleming turns. Layup is up and almost got the and 1. But head to the line for 2 free throws.
Madison foul number 10, George Whaley is first, team 7.
The Wolves will be at the free throw line from now into the half.
First one's no good from Fleming.
Fleming shooting 80% from the free throw line.
Carson McCormick and Noah Compton back in the game for the Wolfpack.
Second one falls through for Fleming.
Victory on 2 returns for the Wolves.
Comes Madison College. Number 10 gets the ball, drives the middle, floater, no good. Yeah, 2-leg rebound.
These last few possessions, the Wolves done a great job of staying in front of them. Oh,
I thought pass, shot, I don't know what that was. There, it looked like he decided to pass mid-shot.
yeah, it was a pass. He called his name. That turnover has to go to Victor Yatu, but I guess he's not used to Ricky passing on the ball.
Madison College. Ooh, offensive foul.
That should be his second.
Madison foul number 10, Jordan Bailey, his second, team's 8. 12, Carter Sullivan back in the game for the Wolfpack.
Just a quick shout out to our student athletes who earned a 3.0 this past semester. In between games, we actually honored them with a certificate. So kudos to our student athletes here at Joliet Junior College.
Hill from 3, and that's good. And Hill, one of the athletes right on cue who got that honor.
Yes, Mr. Hill actually 4.0 student last semester, so kudos to him.
Congratulations to Ricky Hill. College, number 3 drives in, gets 12. He fakes it.
Traveling.
Like you said, last couple possessions here, Wolves locking in defensively.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job of staying with their player. Communication is a lot better.
Wolves. Hill outside the green, pump fake, mid-range shots open, and it's good.
Maybe that shot can get him going. I haven't seen many threes from him lately, but if you can't hit the three, you got to get something closer, and maybe that eye will start working for him.
Wolves with an 8-point lead here. Gets number 12 ranked, and Yatu with the block.
Oh.
Nice block there from Yatu.
You don't see that too often.
Wolves with an 8-point lead over the number 12 ranked Madison College.
Only his 14th block on the year.
Comes Madison College. Gets the 12 mid-range shot over to Yatu, and that falls through. Levi with the ball. Gets the J-Man. Is he hot?
Oh, there it is. That's that eye. And there's a steal. Patient, run your offense. Don't have to look to score right away.
Mid-range shot goes up, no good. Fleming to go, and
don't have to look to score right away.
The Wolves should just reset it there.
You know, in that possession, you get the ball back, you got a whole nother 30 seconds, and, you know, you had an opportunity to go up more than 10 points.
Instead, the ball goes to Madison College, looking to respond. Four with the floater, no good, 32. Yatu trying to get another block, and
it's a no call there.
No call, but the layup was good from Carter Self at number 12. Gold still take a three. No good.
I didn't think that was a good shot. One pass and a shot. Run your offense.
Inside number 11. He goes in, 1-2 dribble outside, the 3, the 2, drives inside, Euro step layup goes through.
Oh.
He actually mentioned right there a 4-point swing just like that.
Yeah, it's so huge.
Yatu gets the ball on top of the key. Looking to give to Green. Green drops inside, got the layup right down the middle. It's up and good. Nice screen there from Yatu.
You know, he was pretty poised on that play. You know, just it's amazing what you can get when you run your sets.
Takes the 3 right away. No good. Rebound Fleming. Hill pushes it. Cross, inside spin. Oh my goodness, nice moves there from Hill. He's going to take the shot, and it drops. Some nice moves there from Ricky Hill.
I don't know what playground, but he's got to be a playground legend somewhere.
Here comes number 4. Brooke trying to kick it to 3. Wolves deny it, but open 3 is given up to the opposite corner.
Javion's got to get out there a little quicker.
58 seconds remaining. Hill with the ball. Hill drops in. Layup is up. Nice first half performance here from Ricky Hill so far. He has came to play today.
12. Wall up.
Nice block from Ricky Hill.
Now you might want to consider not scoring too early here.
Yatu gets it. But he spins it up and through.
Don't listen to us. We're just announcers.
Wolves with a 10-point lead. 15 seconds remaining. This
Oh,
guy's
there's the
still.
gamble.
And with 4 seconds remaining, 3, 2, Hill
Oh,
half
that's
court
short.
lead. It's short. But in the end, the Wolves heading to the halftime with an 8-point lead. Got to be feeling pretty impressed as Coach Turner, against the number 12 ranked team. Got to be pretty happy.
Yeah, but he's not going to settle for it. You're dealing with a team that most of their shooters are shooting above 30% from three. You got some, that's tough at this level to see. So they have to continue to guard the three-point line, force them to put the ball on the floor, and hopefully they can withstand it and get a win.
Wolves heading to halftime with an 8-point lead. We'll be back in 15. Back to action here. Wolves up 8 points against number 12 nationally ranked Madison College. Leading score for the Wolves so far is Ricky Hill with 18 points. Getting to the Wolves' first half success. Second leading score for the Wolves is Javion Green, 13 points. Great bounce back game for Javion. That's just two games with some struggles. For Madison College, leading scorer is George Wiley, the fourth, with 9, 2, and 2. Ashley Hughes, number 2, Braden Blue, with 13 points as the leading scorer. George, the second leading scorer. And possession to the Wolves. There's Ricky Hill with the ball. Hill set up a play. Hill over to Javion. Let's go. Sands rejoins me on the broadcast. Goes up to his goal over Javion Green with 13 points in the first half. A great bounce back game for him so far.
Yeah, good half for him. It was good to see him knock down that three-point shot just before the half. So we might need that again or two.
And Hill's going to take a deep one. No good. Javion tried to rise up and get that one. Couldn't get it. Here comes an open three. No good. Rebound 13. Kicks it back out. Back to 10. They're going to reset it.
Yeah, it looks like Madison wanted to push it a little bit more. A little dribble drive action here. Good defense.
Contested. Great defense on the Wolves.
You know, they have really made the adjustment of guarding
and Hill.
And contesting three-point shots.
That makes a follow up. No good. $12 for 3. Nothing but the bomb of the net there.
You know, Coach Turner may have a quick trigger and get Victor out of there and get Kareem, man. He's got to be able to cover that perimeter a little better than what he just did there.
Try to get Fleming on that cut. Couldn't control it. Green up. And good.
Uh-oh.
Javion Green.
He just awoke a wolf.
Getting hot here from deep.
You know, Javion's coming in this game shooting 45% from the field. At one point, he was number 2 in the country.
Goal wide open transition. Is he going to dunk it? He's going to lay it in. Safe move there for him.
In his mind, I best believe he thought he dunked it.
Wolves back up 10. Inside. Posting up Javion. 2 dribble to the corner. Open 3. Is it good? No good. Green pushes it in transition. Green drives to the right.
Got to pull it out.
Fleming. Nice fake from Fleming to get the open goal. And they're going to reset.
He'll take it.
Nice move from Hill. Just a little bit too short. And no call
Good
there.
no call.
Open goal again.
This might cause a timeout.
And no timeout.
He's going to let him play. Biggest lead of the night, 12 points by the Wolves. Uh-oh, I think we got a slap of the floor coming. Uh-oh.
And what was that call?
Just called the offensive foul there, off the ball.
Offensive foul. Possession of the Wolves, and the Wolves come out at halftime pretty strong here. Hill drives in to Yatu. Can he control it? He does. Spins. Oh, nice move.
I think you got to call a timeout now if you're Madison. They got the biggest lead of the night.
And
Oh, he's
coach,
going to pull a Phil Jackson and let him play.
still no timeout.
Got to go over the top.
And gets it to drop. How do you evaluate that as a coach versus letting them play on versus calling that timeout to get a regroup?
It's a gut check, you know.
That's a foul.
For me, it's always a gut check. You know your players. He's got a very experienced group out there, all sophomores and a veteran. Well, Ricky's a freshman. But even with that, I mean, Madison's a three-point shot away from being right back in this game. So you just kind of trust your players and allow them to do what they do, so to say.
There's Madison. Inside number 10, deflected. Gold gets it. Gold from the push it. Gold drives in. Crosses. Mid-range open shots up and no good.
You know, I didn't like that possession. I thought it was just a lot of one-on-one there.
No good. Rebound, Yatu.
You know, fortunately, it didn't hurt him right now.
Here comes Ricky Hill with the ball. Gets it to Javion. Javion back out to Gold. And Fleming's going to take it. Fleming mid-range shot. Falls through.
You can't allow him to have that shot.
12. At the net.
You know, I think at some point you got to bring Kareem in the game. And I think Coach Turner just heard me. Victor can't get out there. It's nice that he can score right here in the paint. Well, it didn't there, but he's got to get the athleticism in there to.
And one. A little bit of a momentum shifter here. 2 quick buckets.
Yeah, and that's just a coach trusting his team, knowing that they are able to come back. They just cut it to single digits.
And Kareem coming in for Yatu there.
Is that?
Free throws up, and one's good. I love to see the Wolves try to play through Javion and Ricky here. They got the eye hand so far in this game. Here comes Ricky. He's going to kick it to open Fleming. Is he going to take the 3? No. Green, is he on the cue? No, in and out.
I still like that shot. You know, he just hit the last 2 or 3 shots that he took, so I'll take that shot anytime from him.
Comes Madison College. 12 gets it. Two dribble. One
Wall
dribble.
up.
Up and over.
Uh-oh.
And they're getting into it now.
Got to be careful there. It looked like a little taunting to me.
And all of a sudden, the Wolves lead down to 6 points. See if they can stop the bleeding here. Hill crosses again. He goes speedy take by Hill. This off the rim. And 2 people fall. Wolves, 2-on-1 opportunity.
Got to step up.
And a layup there. Parker rebound, hold it, strong. And that jump ball.
Jump ball, possession to the Wolves.
Here we go, inbound to Gold. Gold drives in, lost the foul.
It's a dangerous pass, but he got it there.
Madison foul number 3. Carson McCormick is first, team second.
Comes Hill, Javion, jab step, drives with the left, inside hand, just a little strong, but he's heading to the foul line.
Looks like Javion is getting out of that slump. You know, he's getting to the basket a little bit, and sometimes that's what you have to do. Get to the basket, see the ball go in a couple times to open up for that three ball.
First one's no good from JVR. Second one falls through. Comes the Wolfpack. Inside 12, and a foul call called on Green Parker.
On the floor, it's not out of bounds.
Showing foul number 0, Green Parker, his first, team's third.
Two outside the three. Takes the three on the move. No good. Rebound 13. Another possession here from the Wolfpack.
That's a quick release.
Inside 10 and 1.
Basket is good for George Whaley. Foul number 32, Jeffrey Fleming, his second, team's fourth. George Whaley at the line, shooting 1 for the Wolfpack.
Well, George Wiley has been attacking the basket a little bit more, and looks like that's a second half game plan. Also a little dribble drive action. There's that timeout we talked about.
Timeout Madison College. 12:51 remaining. 58-62.
You know, one thing about it, Madison's coach, he stayed poised during that entire time when they went up as much as 12. Never thought about calling the timeout, it appears. But again, like we were saying earlier, he knows his team, and they can get a three-point shot and be right back in the game, which now they're only down 2 possessions, 68-58.
This time I'm going to go over the Wolves' upcoming schedule. They place Illinois Valley on the 29th. Face Madison again, or Madison on February 3rd. They play Milwaukee February 5th. You mentioned Illinois Valley, a pretty tough opponent as well. They got to go face.
I believe we have Milwaukee coaches in here scouting both teams, actually.
Here comes Gold. Gold to the Fleming, back to Gold. Green drives in, mid-range shot up, no good. He follows his own rebound.
Oh, what an effort.
Some great athleticism showcased by Javion.
Madison foul number 10, George Whaley, his fourth, team's fourth. Again, Green at the line for Wolves from 2.
Madison has a decision to make. Their leading scorer just picked up his 4th foul. Let's see if he's going to leave him.
12:31 remaining. Decides to keep him on the floor.
If I'm Coach Turner, at some point you got to run something to attack him. That could change the whole magnitude of this game.
But Coach has a lot of trust in his teammates. And it's stolen by Hill. Layup is up and good.
Little ball handling issue. It's got to be a hard drive baseline right here. Or the middle.
Ooh, the mid-range shot's up and good off the next move. It's Jeff Fleming outside the hill. Takes the 3. Nothing in the net. We'll take a 9-point lead.
This might turn into the George and Ricky show.
Right on cue. Pump fake. Nice take. Possession remains with the Wolfpack.
And Williams in the game for the Wolfpack.
Former JJC player Devin Richardson is in the house tonight. Plays his basketball at Aurora University.
Inside the 4. And the nice drop looks no good. Rebound, Ricky Hill. He's going to run in transition and hit an open Fleming. Wolves back up 11.
Nice look by Ricky Hill to put the Wolves up by 11. It's still not a big enough lead to beat this Madison group. Straight up.
Takes the 3. No good. Rebound. Fleming gets it to Hill. And a cross-course pass to Green. No good. And ooh. Thinks that gold's good.
Javion's got to find. I thought he had a little hitch in that shot that time.
Look like a contact is out. At the action. Hill gets it. Nice pass from Hill to Fleming, and ooh, met him at the summit. Outside Gold. He gets the mirroring shot, no good. Fleming's going to follow up, no good. And possession to Madison. They push in the transition. Outside number 2. Inside, drive inside, blocked by Parker.
Got to give it early.
Green drives, crosses, inside to Gold, and that's good. Gold from the corner.
Good team basketball. I thought they shared the ball really well there.
For a cross, it takes a strong take, no good. And Gold open in transition layup. It's good. 16-point lead here for the Wolves. 9:39 remaining. Two drives in. 1-2, and goaltending may be called here. And it will not. 2 free throws coming up.
Looks like Madison is going to come back with their leading scorer, George Wally. It's a critical moment of the game. You just got to take a chance here, and if he gets his 5th, he gets his 5th. But this game's about to get out of hand for them.
See if Ricky or Javion can try to take advantage of that. Make him pick up his 5th foul. As Dominic Hill checks into the game for Fleming. Wolves have a great opportunity here to take down nationally ranked number 12 Madison College. Hill with the ball. Got 2 asking for it. Back out Hill. Deep 3. No good. And the rebound.
Just got to grab that.
Possession goes to Madison. And possession remains.
Looks like offensively, Coach Turner, the adjustment he made, he's came back with Victor Yatu to kind of slow things down.
See if Yatu can slow down the middle. And rebound from Yatu. Green, spin move, left hand, draws the foul to the foul line.
A little freedom to play there. I thought he could have ran some clock there, but got a little fancy with the spin move.
This one's good from Javion.
Looks like Ricky's going to get a little breather, probably a couple minutes to close this game out.
Both free throws good from Javion.
He'll probably come in for Javion, who hasn't had rest yet.
Foul away from the ball on Levi.
Foul number 11, Levi Gold, his second, team sixth. Parker intervened for the Wolves.
That's the Wolfpack. And a lot play inside for number 10 gets the layup. From Josh Dillon.
A little bit of pressure coming out of that after the score.
Hill drops in, throws it off.
I would think he'll be coming out after that turnover. Maybe
And
Ricky Hill or
right on cue comes Gabe Patterson. To mention check in. Oh, what the? Oh. That's a miscues here from the Wolves and it leads down to 10. Javion. Back to Dillon. Parker drives in, draws the foul. Wants to the foul line too.
the Wolves will be going to the line for a 1-and-1. Trips to the foul line from here on out.
First one's no good from Parker. Patterson gets called for the foul.
Campbell was at the line for the Wolfpack, shooting 1-1.
The Gabe has to use his athleticism and length right there. He doesn't look like he was engaged on that possession.
1-1 there. Oh, nice catch there from Javion, looking like a safety. Rebound, Yatu. Yatu back up, and layup is good. Madison pleading for a travel, but not called.
You know, Joliet was forced to try to score quick there. They really don't have to.
And right away, George responds.
You best believe he's going to try to take this game over. You kind of get a sense with Madison, despite being down by 10, they're
right in it.
Yeah, they're so poised. Two shots coming.
Parker gets called. 6:27 remaining. Wolves looking to snap a 2-game losing streak versus number 12 ranked Madison College. First one falls through. Second one, no good. Rebound, Javion.
They need to get this ball across.
And almost turned over. Ricky Hill escapes it. He's going to reset it. Javion takes the three. And it's good.
That's
Javion
a
Green
tough shot.
with the three to respond. Wolves
He's feeling it.
up 12.
Oh,
To the corner.
gotta see that.
Nice pass there from number 2. From Javion. Stolen from the press. Layup is up, no good, and a foul call.
Late call. He did foul him. I think it's one of those plays, if it goes in, there's a no call.
Fleming about to check into the game. Coming there for Gabe Patterson. Comes to Wolves, Ricky Hill picks up the foul.
Madison foul number 11, Noah Compton, his first, team's 8th. Ricky Hill at the line, Wolves shooting on the line. Levi Go checking back into the Wolves.
Coach Turner gets his veteran group out there. And best free throw shooters.
First one's good from Hill. Second one's good from Hill. Wolfpack, George step back, driving, baseline number 2. And a foul call.
It's going to go against Levi.
Jordan foul number 11, Levi Go, his third, team's 10th. Noah Compton to the line for Wolfpack.
I know we're getting towards the end of the season. Fans are probably wondering, like, what does things mean for the Wolves in terms of playoffs? So despite their records of 7-10, they will be traveling to, I believe it's going to be Owens Community College in Ohio, the third week of February.
And how does it look for the girls team as far as the playoffs as well?
Well, for the women's team, we have to be 500. So for us this season, that means 13 games. So with 16 games, as Ricky Hill scores there, we have 6 games to win 3, to try to win 3. So
Hill, another steal
4-on-1 break.
And he didn't give up the pass, but it works out in the end.
A 13-point lead. You got to think that they'll start to get some threes here.
Drive inside.
Short.
Short.
Hey, now you want to run a little time, run your offense. Watch these quick hands here. He's going to try to go for a steal. There he is. Oh.
And I heard timeout from Coach Turner, but no timeout called, and Ricky Hill just throws it up and it goes in.
Just the way he drew it up.
Wolves with a 15-point lead, and their mid-range shots are good. 13-point lead. And then there's the timeout from Coach Turner. .347 remaining. Wolves with a 13-point lead, looking to close out this game.
Good timeout by Coach Turner. You know, this is about the time of the ball game where you want to make sure everybody's on the same page. Everybody needs to know how many timeouts you have. And you don't have to rush to score. They're chasing you. At this point, anytime they foul you, you go to the line for a 1-and-1. And you just have to continue to do what you're doing. Take away the three-point shooting and play the drive. And don't try to go for steals. You don't need fantastic moves. Just play solid.
Yeah, I think the Wolves coming after that beginning of the first half did a great job adjusting, you know, to the three-point ball. Definitely slowed down the Wolfpack. And alongside that, get a lot of offensive game coming from Javion Green and Ricky Hill.
Yeah, it's pretty good to see Javion get back on track. You need that moving forward. You got to have that long-range shooting if it's going to open up things in the post for like the Victor Yatus and the Kareem Parkers.
Here comes the Wolves inside and tipped. Take it, give that. Hill over. Fleming gets it.
Ooh.
Inside. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Butterfingers there from Yatu. Ball slips out of his hands.
You know, again, I didn't think that they need to try to score right away. You know, you give them room to come back.
This game, yeah, with 3 minutes remaining. You know, a 3-ball here, getting all the spark they need. Wolves doing a good job defensively, though, so far this possession. And they get called for the foul call right after that.
Turn over 3 points. So now with the opportunity to cut it to a 10-point lead. This sub has to be,
Comes Kareem Parker subbing in for Javion. He goes up. Quick back Wolf to get to the Wolves.
not sure what the shooting percentage is for Washington, or I'm sorry, for Madison. But they've missed a lot of the front end of 1-and-1s.
It's to Kareem Parker inside. Fleming tried to dunk it. Gets the layup to fall in though. Looking good. Go over to Parker. Parker. Up. No, Yatu the dunk.
Let it go.
And Yatu hanging on the rim. And I don't know what Yatu was doing there. In the end of it, though, Parker going to the line for 2 free throws. I think he might have cramped up there.
Oh, I thought he was doing one of those latest dances.
And free throw's no good from Parker. Here comes Madison College, 2:41 remaining with a 12-point lead. George drives inside, strong take with left hand up and falls through. Nice left hand right there. Wolves have a good, I think they're rushing a little bit. I guess have to fall through. Flexing to run the clock out a little bit. And possession Wolves.
Keep attacking in front of the rim.
And timeout here from Coach Turner.
You know, it'd be interesting coming out of this timeout if Coach Turner would get a little conservative. You know, again, there's 5 possessions left in this game, and the Wolves are up. What is it, 12 now?
Yeah, 12-point lead here for the Wolves, 2:13 remaining. Looking to snap a 2-game losing streak versus number 12 ranked Madison College.
Tell you what, this game is long from being over. You know, with their ability to shoot the 3, a turnover here, a couple threes, they're right back in it. Quick shout out to the Joliet Junior College cheerleaders.
Comes to the Wolves. Ricky Hill trying to push it up the court. See if they play conservative, and it looks like they're going to. Running another clock down. 1:58 remaining.
Yeah, you definitely want this to get down to single digits before you even try to look for a shot.
Nice
pass. Great entry. Great entry into the post.
And the Wolves with a 14-point lead. George to 3. It's good.
There's that 3 ball we talked about. Still a lot of time in this game.
The Wolves going to run the clock out. Here we go. Ricky Hill will take the mid-range shot, and it's good. The Wolves with a 13-point lead with a minute remaining. Foul call, and they're going to count it for an and one.
You might think I'm crazy, but this game is long from being over.
Like you mentioned, that 3 ball, it only take a couple to get back in this game. It goes good.
I'm sure you can expect the press right here.
As Caden Faber checks into the game for the Wolves.
Madison takes a full timeout.
You know, years ago we scored Our women's team scored 10 points in 15 seconds.
Wow.
So that's on the women's basketball side of things. So you best believe with the speed and strength of the men's basketball teams, I'm sure they can do something similar, if not quicker.
If the Wolves can try to, for one, try to drain that clock out, get some high efficient looks here to close out this half. With a minute remaining, up 10.
Yeah, they just can't get relaxed. Like I said, this game is long from being over. Get a quick steal, had a couple and ones down here. So, but it's important that they close it out. But this will be a huge win for the Wolves to knock off a number 12 team.
Here comes the Wolves inbounding. Here's at the hill, and they're going to fall back. Wolves have opportunity to run this clock down a little bit. As long as they can play some security with the ball. And they will run this clock down. There's Ricky Hill.
There's the trap.
Gold. Good. Run the clock. Good. And there's the foul.
That's going to be his fifth.
Madison foul number 10, Jordan Bailey, his fifth, team's 10th. Jackson Bertoli in the game for Wolfpack. Levi Gold at the line for Wolves, shooting 2.
He had a really good game. You know, it was pretty fun to watch him and Ricky go at it. Really tough guard.
Very good battle there from Ricky and George today. Levi misses both free throws. Just like that. 8-point lead. And they'll foul Ricky Hill. He looked to take the lead back up to 10.
Madison foul number 13, Jackson Bertoli.
Despite it being 33.9 seconds, this game can probably take another 5 to 10 minutes.
Deputy with the foul line. As long as the Wolves can knock their free throws down, not commit any turnovers, they have a good shot at it. But as you mentioned, you never know with this Madison College basketball team. Their explosiveness from 3. Drops like Parker with the block.
It's a really good block there.
And there's the foul on Ricky Hill. And with 24 seconds remaining, bearing any catastrophic collapse from the Wolves, they have a good chance to close this game out.
I would like to think if he knocks these two down, they'll probably call off the dogs.
First one falls through. Good. Possession remains in Madison College.
Got him.
94-104. And looks like that will do it. The Wolves defeat number 12 ranked Madison College 94-104.
Final score, Junior College 104.
What a game from the Wolves today.
90.
Yeah, very impressive victory. You know, 104 points over a 12th ranked team. I think the Wolves desperately needed this game. Coach Turner has to be very proud with this group. I thought they stayed poised, got a good start, and did what they were supposed to do.
Speaking of Coach Turner, him and Levi will be up here shortly for some post-game questions. So I'm here with men's head coach Danny Turner. Coach, you guys pulled up a pretty amazing victory against number 12 ranked Madison College. What do you like from what you saw from you guys today, and what led to this great performance and slowing them down from 3 as they were deadly in the beginning?
Well, I tell you what, man. I mean, kudos to the chemistry that we displayed today. Those guys played together defensively as well as offensively. I believe that we're really starting to come around and do the necessary things to put us in that victory category.
What do you think about the performances from Javion Green and Ricky Hill today, as they really helped today offensively lead the way today?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he had an outstanding game. This is probably his best game by far overall. He controlled our offense. He was able to get to the space. I mean, he threw some passes. I don't know how the pass got there, man. But he's at another level, man, in terms of talent, and he displayed that today. And Javion, didn't shy away from being confident. Stayed aggressive and played his role real well.
Hey, coming in, you look at the stat sheet, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Looking at the stat sheet, a lot of your guys are shooting over 30% from 3. So what was the game plan coming in?
Well, the game plan was primarily defense, and we wanted to keep them from scoring. The McCormick kid, number 3, outstanding. He's one of the top 3-point shooters in the country. What did he end up with? I think it was single digits for him, and he may have made 1 3. So give credit to Levi. He's our defensive player of the game, and he'll be up shortly. But we were really trying to defend at the 3-point line. We knew that they had a strong post game as well, which was evident on doing a great job of sealing us. But we didn't want to double the post because that would have left the threes open.
Yep. Well, kudos to you. Scoring 104 points is awesome. You might look at that 94, but I thought your guys displayed a great effort defensively. So that 94 doesn't tell the story. So kudos to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And now up, Levi Gold, Defensive Player of the Game.
Mr. Levi, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good game today.
Thanks.
Yeah, what was your take on the game today?
That's a good team, so just glad we were able to pull that win out. It was a gutty win. We had to really lock in on defense, and offensively we stepped up, had 104 points. So.
Yeah, one of your teammates, it looked like he was in a slump, Javion Green. Anything you have to say about him?
Jay's always going to have confidence in himself. It doesn't matter how many shots he misses, he's going to make the next one. And I'm not sure how many points he had tonight, but I'm sure it was a lot.
Yeah, well, he had, I believe, 15 or 16 at half. We haven't gotten the final stat sheet yet. So as a sophomore, I know you guys are playing under 500, and you're pretty much a young team. What are some of the things that you have to tell in the locker room? Like, what's some of your conversations as it relates towards the freshmen?
Just like locking in mentally before games, and playing for each other. At the beginning of the year, we were just trying to build chemistry, and we've came a long way. So there's still work to be done, though.
Yeah, well, we'll let you get back to your team, but keep fighting, keep fighting. I think you know how this thing goes. This is a very big win versus the number 12 team in the country for D2.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you got Illinois Valley coming up. What's some of you guys, this last question, preparation as a team? There's a lot of team outings, or like now that we're getting late in the season, what's some of the things you've done different?
We probably need to do more of that, low-key, but just coming to practice, work every day, go to battle, keep building that chemistry and playing off each other.
Okay. Well, good game, defensive player of the game.
Yeah, that would have never happened last year.
Well, good luck versus Illinois Valley.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That was Levi, good as gold.
Good as gold. I'm always hearing that.
All right. That was Levi Gold. Coach Turner said defensive player of the game. I'll let you go with some of your thoughts as it relates to today's game.
Yeah, really, really impressive performance. I felt like I mentioned earlier, beginning it was kind of not slow, but kind of with the the Wolfpack knocking out a lot of threes early on. I feel like Coach Turner made amazing adjustments to help slow them down offensively. And then the performance from, Javion, Ricky, and then everybody else feeding in. It's really impressive as a team. And, getting the win versus this school, the future is bright for them heading on into the playoffs. Huge win for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned the playoffs, so I know we talked about Madison being number 12 for D2. Joliet's receiving votes to be in the top 15. So kudos to Coach Turner, but, they can celebrate this win today, but they got to get right back at it and travel to Illinois Valley and play another tough one.
And that would do it today, folks. Your Wolves win 104 tonight for a very impressive win versus number 12 ranked Madison College, and they will be heading on the road to face Illinois Valley on Thursday. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a good night.
Thank you.